Sometimes celebrities have no choice but to put rude interviewers in their place. Like the time Phoenix clashed with a reporter who opened with a bizarre backhanded remark.
Economic environmental impact in these troubled times?
Excuse me?
Kidding.
You're so much fun. You know what? I think our interviews will last about 2 seconds.
I know. Whoa. So this movie it's such a heartwarmer. I cried 3 times during the course of it.
I don't believe you've ever cried in your life.
Well, you know, it's a cruel and hard world being me, but I like to lie.
Things only got worse from there as Phoenix spent the rest of the interview in an understandably sour mood before abruptly cutting things short.
What did you learn about yourself and your voice?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Came out cold. These things happen.
They do.
And besides enjoying themselves when people see this film, what do you hope that people glean from it when they walk out of the cinema?
Thank you.
We're done.
And while Phoenix fired back with sarcasm, Adam Driver took a much harsher approach when dealing with a pompous movie critic.
What do you think about clash scenes? That they look pretty harsh, drastic, and I must say cheesy for me. What do you think about them?
I don't know. Next question.
Yet this next reporter just wouldn't back off, repeatedly bringing up Mike Tyson's violent past just to provoke him.
I'm trying to get to the bottom of, you said things like before fights about your opponents. I want to punch him on the tip of the nose to drive the bone up through his brain.
You know what, Cantaza? What do you want to get from this interview?
I want to see how
what
much
you trying to elicit
want to see how
from
much
me?
you've changed, Mike. You're a different person now, aren't you?
You're irritating me now. I guess I did change because I'm not assailing you, but you're irritating me right now because I feel that you're evoking stuff from the past. That stuff is 15, 20 years ago.
That's when the reporter crossed a line, bringing up the tragic death of Tyson's 4-year-old daughter and nearly pushing him over the edge.
It had an effect. You mentioned family there. I mean, the awful incident with your daughter.
I'd rather you not talk about that.
You don't want to talk about it?
Yes, don't talk about that, doorman.
But this next moment takes the disrespect to a new low as Bill Burr was blindsided on Howie Mandel's podcast when Mandel brought out his half-brother from his dad's affair.
And look who's here.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Sit down.
Asshole.
Billy Corrigan. Billy Corrigan. Asshole.
Yeah,
I thought this would be great to bring a family together.
He didn't tell you. He told me you were totally cool with me coming.
That's what he does. That's what he does.
I thought it would be a good surprise.
Can this be like edited out, or no?
I can go. I mean, you told me Bill was.
All right, no, I'll do it. Because that's the thing. He's bringing in here not because he's trying to heal the that we went through growing up. He's getting here just for the ratings.
And Mandel didn't stop there. He spelled out how he learned Burr's dad had an entire other family, turning it into a spectacle for laughs and clicks.
We've never met.
So Billy Corrigan was nice enough on my podcast to talk about the fact that he told a story that he had never told before.
My stepmother said to me, "Do you know who Bill Burr is? Bill Burr might be one of the children that your father sired in his days on being a traveling musician."
If you do the math,
he was a piece of
with
and he had two kids this close together, and he named them the same fucking name.
Good
he thinks
point.
it's different because he's Billy and I'm Bill. Like, that's how he told the difference.
Well, I was Bill when I was young, but you're right. I mean, with all respect.
I just thought.
All right, well, whatever. You know, it's not that I don't like him. It reminds me of all of that. So, you know, it's like
it just seems more of the same from what I've been hearing.
So now, what was supposed to happen? Are we going to go play catch? We're both in our 50s.
This next one got personal fast as the host joked that Shane Gillis looked like someone with Down syndrome, not realizing he had family with the condition.
Shane actually has been working out, dude. This is
Let's see it. Hold on.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Bro, you look good. Is this from West Point?
That actually is.
Oh, nice.
You guys, and you know what?
That's his rival's profile picture. Shane, can we click the video? I just want to hear the sound.
I don't think that's funny. But that's not me, so
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Yeah.
I don't get the joke. What are you saying?
Yeah. It's okay, dude. It's okay.
Gillis hit his breaking point when the hosts laughed at a video of someone with Down syndrome, prompting him to finally put his foot down.
Yeah. That's wild.
These guys are awesome.
Yeah.
They're having fun.
Yeah.
For you guys to sit here and be like,
Wait a minute.
let's bring it up and mock them. That's dude. That's a dude.
We're mocking
by
you, yeah,
by
yeah.
using them as an insult.
Using?
Yeah.
We're using you.
So you're insulting them by saying I look like them? Or
We're
you're insulting me
you.
by saying I look like them?
This is you back in your victim thing.
No, I'm not being a victim. I'm saying the jokes you're doing is not, it's not like...
It's not PC?
That's not cool.
This next confrontation was sparked when Bill Maher said the N-word on TV.
We'd love to have you work in the fields with us. Work in the field? That's part of that. That's Senator. I'm a house. No,
Weeks later, Ice Cube showed up on his show to call him out face to face.
You got a great show.
Thank you.
You know, but you be bucking up against that line a little bit. You know, you got a lot of black jokes. You know what I'm saying? You do.
Well, against racists. Not, yes.
Sometimes you sound like a redneck trucker up
No,
here,
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Now that
Yes,
I gotta,
you do.
No, I don't. That
Yes,
I gotta
you do.
push back on.
All right, it's my opinion.
Okay, it is.
My thing is
I've never
this.
heard that opinion before, but
My thing is this, you know, and I'm cool with you. I like your show, to be honest. I just want to know 2 questions. What made you think that it was cool to say that?
You know, I just...
That's one question.
I just explained, there was no thought put into it. Obviously, I was telling Dr. Dyson, comedians, they react. And it was wrong, and I apologized. And, you know, more than that, I can't do.
I know, I understand the format, and, you know, you guys say it's a comedian show, but this, to me, is a political show. And I think you just have to not step on some of the political messages that you're saying with a joke, because some things just ain't funny, you know what I mean? This is real right here that we're going through. And I'm not trying to get on your case, Bill. I'm telling you, I like your show, I like you. But I think this is a teachable moment, not just to you, but to the people that's watching right now. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I'm not
I
trying
think the people watching right now are saying that point has been made.
Not by me.
Okay. All right,
man.
But you made it.
I made it. I'm done, and we can laugh now. We can tell jokes.
But Muhammad Ali set the standard for checking disrespect, shutting down a reporter the moment he heard something out of line.
A Negro boy in the South.
We say black now.
All right, black.
I know
all
what
right.
you're talking about.
All right. Is it not the same thing?
What? No, Negro. We are taught that all people are named after country. Chinese are named after China. Cubans are named after Cuba. Irish people are named after Ireland. Indonesians named after Indonesia. Japanese are named after Japan. Australians are named after Australia. But there's no country named Negro.
All right, then let me.
You understand?
I understand.
You're not as dumb as you look.
Let me rephrase.
Yet, it was this next confrontation that almost had deadly consequences, as what began as playful banter between Cat Williams and Wanda Smith quickly got personal.
What's your favorite thing to cook? Your boys say, yeah.
They like for me to, I do a really nice broccoli. They like my broccoli and they love my baked chicken.
Hey, right now, look up your phone and see what it takes to make broccoli and tell me does it say heat up water? Is that the only step in broccoli? Heat up water?
Simmer.
Have you ever heard of burned broccoli? Can you burn broccoli? You can't burn it because it's made in a pot of water.
The mood shifted dramatically when Smith brought up Williams' past arrests, something he had specifically asked her not to mention before they went on air.
I'm a great cook. Whatever.
Yes, ma'am. You good at heating stuff up.
You're good at telling us about what's going on in jail.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19
several
felonies,
times.
no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No.
Okay,
No.
Calm
No.
down. Calm down.
Only one of us has $12 worth of jewelry on. No.
No, $12.
No. That all is available. If you want to have Wanda's jewelry, please go to Citgo or Quick Trip at any point. If you buy 2 packs of Newport 100s, they will give you everything Wanda has on right now for $7.99, and it comes with a free car wash. Won't you come on down?
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it.
The show starts at 9. Wanda gets to the stage at 9:17. Please come on down.
Go, Shay, please come get Miss Cat and do her hair.
She's almost out of breath. Be careful now. Even on the radio, you can hear the fact that exercise has crept into her vocabulary.
That's when things got unexpectedly dark, as that very evening, Wanda's husband allegedly confronted Williams at a comedy club, pulling a gun on him during the altercation. On the other hand, Prince didn't miss a beat when a reporter took a jab at his work.
I think this is substandard, or it's not up to your
Substandard?
normal standard.
Let's see. Is that a substandard shirt that you have on? Is it my place to
I like
judge
it.
that?
Is that what counts?
That's what it's about. Yeah.
Jake Paul, however, just couldn't keep his cool, raging on air after feeling disrespected by Piers Morgan.
Yeah, but peak Tyson, you wouldn't have lasted 10 seconds.
And you versus going to the gym, you're still a fat ass.
Actually,
what do you want to
I've been in the gym the last 2 days.
What do you
I'm in
want to
quite
talk
good nick.
about? Like, we can make up hypotheticals. You should go to the gym. If you went to the gym,
I've been twice this week.
Okay. Well, this is what we're talking about. Like, you're saying you're going to the gym.
I admire your work. I admire your work as a
to the gym. You don't think I can be Mike Tyson? I don't think you go to the gym.
Okay, well, I do go to the gym, and there's actual photographic evidence. But here's my point to you. I think you're a great YouTuber, a great influencer. I admire what you've tried to do in boxing, but I do think when you actually come up against a proper, serious boxer, and I suspect that Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. may be that person, it could all come crashing down.
Piers, is that you think that your opinion matters.
Well, why are you doing my show if it doesn't?
Oh, I'm just taking your audience to sell pay-per-views. I don't give a about your show. You dumbass. This is a business enterprise. Buy the pay-per-view on Saturday, June 28th, me versus Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Thank you. Tune in, everybody.
Cheers, Jake. Really enjoyed that. And good luck to Julio. Knock him out for all of us, will he?
And while Paul went nuclear, a young Justin Bieber stayed cool and collected, handling a backhanded question with more poise than anyone expected.
Critics will say that you are basically a product of marketing.
Okay.
That when it comes down to it, it's all the YouTube hype, it's all the attention you get online.
Okay.
Do you see yourself as a product of marketing hype?
I think that everything happened organically. It wasn't something that the record label was pushing. It was basically happened because my fans liked me. And I think that coming from Stratford, Ontario, and just like, it basically gave others like hope, because I come from basically somewhere that nothing really comes from there. Like nothing, like nobody's ever came out of Stratford, Ontario and been famous or...
Wait, Lloyd Robertson has come out of Stratford, Ontario and been famous. He anchors the national news on CTV.
I'm just saying there hasn't been somebody to come out and be known worldwide.
Okay.
Do you agree on that point?
Well, you know, it's hard to say, because
I think Lloyd Robinson is known in a little town in Germany?
Probably not, because he anchors the national news in Canada. So you're saying you've got international appeal. That's the point you're making?
Ma'am.
But when Whitney Houston sat down with Diane Sawyer, it didn't take long for things to get tense. The questions were invasive and condescending, and Houston wasn't having it.
I'm going to show you the picture.
Well, that's a bad shot.
But that's not just thin.
No, what is it? Diane, tell me. Do you know?
It's scary thin.
But do you really know? Do you really know?
No, you know.
Thank you.
Anorexia.
No way.
They've written it.
No way.
Bulimia.
No way.
That it's because of drugs.
No.
Whitney dying. Crack rehab fails.
First of all, let's get one thing straight. Crack is cheap. I make too much money to ever smoke crack. Let's get that straight, okay? We don't do crack. We don't do that. Crack is whack.
Tom Selich would also reach his breaking point when he appeared on The Rosie O'Donnell Show to promote a romantic comedy only to be interrogated about his position on gun control.
Why the NRA wouldn't say as a matter of compromise, we agree, assault rifles are not good.
I can't speak for the NRA.
But you're their spokesperson, Tom, so you have to be responsible for what they say.
I'm not a spokesperson.
But if you put your name out and say,
don't put words in my mouth. I'm not a spokesperson. Remember how calm you said you'd be? Now you're questioning my humanity.
No, not your humanity. I think you're a very humane man.
Okay,
I'm saying that if you say...
I disagree with you, but I think you're being
But you can't say that I will not take responsibility for anything the NRA represents if you're saying that you're going to do an ad for the NRA. You can't say that. Do you think you can?
I didn't come on your show to have a debate. I came on your show to plug a movie. That's what I'm doing here.
And that's
if
what
you
we
think
did.
it's proper to have a debate about the NRA, I'm trying to be fair with you.
As
but
I am
this
trying
is
to.
absurd.
A similar clash would take place on The View after Joy Behar accused Ricky Gervais of sexism. And Gervais wasn't about to back down.
Referring to Sex and the City, too, I said I was sure the Golden Globe would go to the team that airbrushed that poster.
Yeah.
A little sexist.
No, it's not. Why is it sexist?
Well, because the girl is saying that the girls are older and they need to be airbrushed.
No, I think they look great at their age.
Oh.
Why hide it?
Oh.
I don't think that you lose your sensuality or your beauty because you hit 53. I'm saying, why are they hiding it?
Oh, I see.
But the drama didn't stop there. The hosts of The View kept pushing, criticizing Gervais for participating in a male-only comedy panel.
About the HBO special, Talking Funny, we just saw a clip from it, right? So we got Jerry Seinfeld, Chris Rock, Louis C.K. No women comedians on that panel?
Who would you replace?
I don't know.
No, because it was four people.
It's just 4 people.
Yeah, so who would you take off?
I wouldn't. I would just add.
There you go.
Things got even more intense when Behar tried to corner Gervais by asking if he thought women were funny.
Do you think women are funny?
What's the difference? That's ridiculous.
It's a different sensibility.
Statistically, less women go into stand-up from what I've seen, so there's probably less to choose from.
Right.
But yeah, there are loads of funny women. I've worked with loads of funny women. Of course I have. There's loads of funny women here.
Vince McMahon's reaction, however, was far more explosive as the former WWE CEO snapped when a reporter implied he was partly responsible for the deaths of his wrestlers.
I would accept no responsibility whatsoever for their untimely deaths, none whatsoever. As far as, and you've got that little look on your face like, geez, Vince, how can you possibly say that?
Well, but none whatsoever. I mean, they wrestled for you. They were part of your organization. They worked a couple of hundred nights a year for you. They lived this lifestyle.
Oh my God, you can't believe.
But when a reporter trampled someone just to reach Amy Winehouse, the singer wasn't having it. She called him out, but he only made things worse.
You know, you're standing on this young lady's foot. Have you noticed that?
She's not young and I wasn't. Amy, so many songs come out of bad times in life.
Can you hear him? Rude. You were.
Meanwhile, Chappell Rand confronted a red carpet reporter she recognized from a previous rude encounter.
Chapel right in front of you. Chapel right in front of you. You were so disrespectful. Oh, here we go. You yelled at me at the Grammy party. I remember. You were so rude to me. And I deserve an apology. Yeah.
This next reporter would go out of his way to get a rise out of UFC fighter Conor McGregor, with McGregor quickly putting him in his place.
You have won exactly one fight since Barack Obama was president.
Shut your mouth, I'll go down and smash your nose.
Conor, over a fighter
smash
who
your
has
nose
0
in
wins
you rat. You
over the
little
last
rat.
6 fights.
You little rabbit thing.
This
Someone smack
man
him.
sent
Smack
you-
him. It's one more fight I won than your little shit. You little fanny pad.
And Ronnie James Dio proved that even rock legends have a limit when it comes to ridicule, snapping when an interviewer mocked his height.
How tall are you? You're pretty short, huh?
No, I'm actually 7'9".
You look so
I
short.
can't believe that you didn't realize that.
You always seem so much
Small,
bigger.
Not short, so don't me off or you won't get a good interview.
No, I'm not saying that it's
Well,
a
you
bad
said I
thing.
was short. That pisses
No,
me
but
off right away.
how old are you anyway, Rodney?
Ronnie.
Ronnie?
Yeah. Well, you're really stepping your foot in this one, aren't you, mate? Look, if you want me to beat the out of you, I'll be more than happy to.
No, I
That's what you
don't
me
want you to.
Let's just clear the room and I'll kick your ass for you. If that's what you want, no problem for me.
No, I don't.
I'm
I don't
good
want
at that.
I don't want that. I'm just asking.
Fine, let's go. Come on, out.
Meanwhile, Russell Brand's appearance on a morning show turned into a chaotic showdown after he felt disrespected by the hosts.
All right, joining us now, he's a really big deal.
He's a big deal.
I know. I'm told this. I'm not very pop cultured. I'm sorry. Comedian, movie star, author, and host of the show Brand X, Russell Brand.
As if that dismissive intro wasn't bad enough, another host then made a sly comment about Brand's accent.
Very, very intelligent, but the information gets manipulated a lot, and people like to cause, like, you know, fake stirs and stuff.
You know, funny, the accent, you know, when I see him in person, it's totally fine. Forgetting Sarah Marshall or the TV show, it's fine. But on satellite radio in the car, I can't understand a single joke you say.
You can't understand it.
That's when Brand completely took over the interview, leaving the host flustered beyond belief.
The person by their name, that's basic good manners.
That is where Willie is heading.
Who is Willie?
I don't know.
The people of America to come and see me do stand-up. Go to russellbrand.tv where you can purchase tickets to see me. These people, I'm sure, are typically very, very good at their job.